Welcome to today's episode, where we uncover one of the most alarming issues of our time, the impending extinction of some of Earth's most unique creatures. Across our planet, a wide variety of species teeter on the edge of extinction. The clock is ticking for many of them, and unless significant action is taken, we might lose them forever. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at the top 10 most endangered species and what we can do to help in this critical race against time. Top 10 Amur leopard. The Amur leopard ranks as the most critically endangered big cat in the world. Native to the forests of eastern Russia and northeastern China, this stunning creature is known for its thick, patterned coat, which helps it blend into its snowy environment. The Amur leopard is solitary, hunting mainly at night and covering large territories in search of prey. However, fewer than 100 of these majestic animals remain in the wild due to habitat loss, poaching, and declining prey populations. Deforestation and human encroachment are additional threats. Conservation initiatives, such as anti-poaching efforts, habitat restoration, and protected reserves, are currently in place to save this species. Despite these efforts, the Amur leopard's future remains uncertain, and urgent action is needed to prevent its extinction. Top 09 Vaquita. The vaquita, a tiny porpoise found exclusively in the Gulf of California, ranks as the most endangered marine mammal in the world. With only about 10 individuals left, it faces an incredibly uncertain future. The main threat to the vaquita's survival is illegal gill net fishing, particularly for the endangered totoaba fish, whose swim bladders are highly valued in the black market. The vaquita often becomes an unintended victim, getting trapped and drowning in these nets. Despite conservation efforts, such as the ban on gill nets and the creation of protected areas, enforcement remains a challenge. Conservationists and marine biologists are working tirelessly to raise awareness and find solutions to save this gentle, elusive creature from extinction. However, the window of opportunity to protect the vaquita is closing rapidly. Top 08 Sumatran orangutan. The Sumatran orangutan, native to the forests of Sumatra, is critically endangered, with fewer than 14,000 individuals remaining in the wild. The primary threat to their survival is the destruction of their rainforest habitat, largely due to the expansion of palm oil plantations and widespread deforestation. As these forests disappear, orangutans lose their homes and food sources, leading to a rapid population decline. Additionally, illegal poaching and the pet trade further endanger this intelligent species. Conservation efforts are underway, with various organizations working to protect the remaining forests, rehabilitate rescued orangutans, and raise awareness about sustainable palm oil. Despite these efforts, the survival of the Sumatran orangutan remains in jeopardy, and much more needs to be done to ensure their future. Top 07 Javan rhino. The Javan rhino is one of the rarest large mammals, with fewer than 80 individuals surviving in the wild. These critically endangered rhinos are found only in Indonesia's Ujung Kulon National Park, their last remaining habitat. The species faces several threats, including natural disasters like tsunamis and volcanic eruptions, as well as diseases that could spread rapidly through the small population. The lack of genetic diversity also poses a challenge to their long-term survival. Conservationists are working to protect their habitat, monitor their health, and reduce human impact. However, the challenges are immense, and the Javan rhino's future remains uncertain. Top 06 Cross River gorilla. The Cross River gorilla is the most endangered subspecies of gorilla, with only around 300 individuals left in the wild. These rare primates inhabit the mountainous regions along the border of Nigeria and Cameroon, where they face significant threats, including poaching and habitat destruction due to logging and agricultural expansion. Despite their shy and elusive nature, cross-river gorillas are highly intelligent and live in small, fragmented groups, making it challenging for conservationists to protect them. Ongoing efforts to monitor and safeguard their habitat are critical, but the population continues to decline, and urgent action is needed to prevent their extinction. Top 5 Hawksbill turtle. The hawksbill turtle, recognized for its strikingly beautiful shell, has been hunted for centuries, primarily for the illegal trade of tortoiseshell products. This exploitation, combined with habitat destruction, pollution, and climate change, has pushed the species to the brink of extinction. Hawksbills are critical to maintaining the health of coral reefs, as they help control sponge populations, allowing corals to thrive. The loss of this turtle would severely impact marine ecosystems. Despite conservation efforts, including the protection of nesting sites and international bans on tortoiseshell trade, the hawksbill turtle remains critically endangered, and more actions are needed to ensure its survival. Top 04 Black Rhino. The black rhino is critically endangered, with fewer than 5,000 individuals remaining in the wild. Poaching, driven by the high demand for rhino horns on the black market, has decimated their population. Despite ongoing conservation efforts, including anti-poaching measures and habitat protection, these majestic animals continue to face severe threats. Rhino horns are falsely believed to have medicinal properties, fueling illegal trade, particularly in parts of Asia. Conservationists are working tirelessly to protect the black rhino, but unless stronger measures are implemented to combat poaching and trafficking, this species could face extinction in the near future. Top 03 Pangolin. Pangolins are the most trafficked mammals globally, with their distinctive scales highly sought after for use in traditional medicine, especially in Asia. This intense demand, combined with habitat loss, has pushed all 8 species of pangolins to the brink of extinction. Despite their vital role in ecosystems as natural pest controllers, feeding on ants and termites, the illegal trade in pangolin scales and meat continues to devastate their populations. Conservationists are working to raise awareness, enforce anti-poaching laws, and protect pangolin habitats, but the species remains critically endangered. Immediate and global action is needed to save them from disappearing. Top 02 Yangtze Giant Softshell Turtle. The Yangtze Giant Softshell Turtle is considered the world's rarest turtle, with only a few individuals known to exist. Habitat degradation, water pollution, and overexploitation have driven this species to the brink of extinction. Native to China's Yangtze River, their numbers have plummeted due to human impacts. Immediate and decisive action is crucial to prevent the complete loss of this ancient species. Conservation efforts must focus on habitat protection, pollution control, and breeding programs to give the Yangtze Giant Softshell Turtle a chance for survival. Top 01 Northern White Rhinoceros. The northern white rhinoceros is functionally extinct, with only 2 females remaining. Both are elderly and unable to reproduce naturally. This tragic status is a result of intense poaching for their horns and habitat loss. In a desperate effort to save this subspecies, conservationists are employing advanced technologies, including in vitro fertilization, IVF, to attempt to create viable embryos from stored sperm and the eggs of the surviving females. The northern white rhino's plight serves as a stark reminder of the profound impact human activities can have on wildlife, and underscores the urgent need for comprehensive conservation efforts to prevent further extinctions. As we've seen, the threat of extinction looms over many species. While these creatures face seemingly insurmountable challenges, it's not too late. Conservation efforts worldwide are making a difference, but they need support. By raising awareness, supporting wildlife protection programs, and advocating for policy changes, we can help turn the tide in this race against extinction. Every individual can make a difference. The future of these species and the planet depends on the actions we take today. Thank you for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay updated on more content. Let's continue raising awareness for the protection of endangered species and doing our part to safeguard our planet's biodiversity. Together, we can make a difference.